We're here with Fabrice on the advent of his opening. What is Baby Boom 2?
Baby Boom 2 is an exhibition. It's not going alone about childs anymore. The most new paintings in the beginning of the gallery are going over mothers and kids, but also over cloning and over hybrid animals. Animals just like the old fable animals. They're called griffioen. So you can see a little bit about the bird, you can see a little bit about the lion, you can see a little bit about other animals combined in one thing. We have also in Holland some examples of a goat and a sheep, and they mix it together so you can have a scheid. In the Dutch word we said scheid. So one of the paintings you can see it's the goat with the 6 legs. So there are so many different things about cloning at the moment and ideas. And I like to paint it because the painters do it for thousands and thousands of years. The idea what you have in the art history that you can mix all these kind of creatures. It's at the moment they try to do it now in real. So that's one example of the Baby Boom 2. But there's one small problem. I started 1 year ago with the title Baby Boom, and later the Kleurnet Television make a big item about Baby Boom, about the generation Baby Boom. So now many people came in here and they asked me, and they said, hey, has it something to do with the television program? No, it's an own initiative, and now everybody talking about Baby Boom. And so we have very much ladies here with kids, and also very much ladies with very fat buiken. Ja, buiken. Ja, buiken. Ja. Ja.
Well, I see you've continued to paint those beautiful nudes with so much color too in the Baby Boom.
Yeah.
Pregnant.
Yeah, because the life is moving and moving is color. Here you can see a moving scan of the baby of the wife of my manager. And now we hope that we have also about 10 or 5 years color video films of that kind of things. But yeah, life is color and color is movement. So yeah, I can show you the paintings more directly. I had made last month. There's a different exhibition, so it has a different style and different sphere. So yeah, that's the title Baby Boom 2.
Well, I asked you once before, but I thought we'd talk about it a little bit more. How do you, here we are, we're almost to the millennium, almost to the end of the 20th century. How do you see the role of the artist in the late 20th century?
I'm a little bit rationeel, I think, because the jaartelling of the Christian jaartelling, it's very nice that it's going to be now the year of 2000. Okay. But it doesn't make any sense. For me, it doesn't make any difference because the Chinese people have a different system, the Arabian people have a different system, the Jewish people have a different system. So I don't like numbers. I don't like dates and all that kind of things. I like astrology, okay, but there are so many different ways to make the astrology that I cannot find out which way is the best and which date is the best. Maybe. Exactly on the change of the age, I didn't give an exhibition, so maybe it's not the best to do it, because many people are crazy about getallen, numbers, about characters, and I think numbers are very nice to make money. They are very nice to calculate things, but I don't think that you can calculate the life, because life is it's color, it's moving, it's always changing. So now at this exhibition, 10 people, they came 1 hour later because it's winter time. Okay, that's the only thing what gives me the difference about the time.
Okay, and the role of the artist? What's his role here?
The role of the artist is to forget the people to think always about time. The role of the artist is to say something more about deeper things about life. So I can show a painting about a born baby, or I can show a painting about a genetically manipulated baby. Okay, it's all parts of life, because people are just also nature. They are not against nature, but we are also nature. So we make our own creations in life. So it's going on and it's going on and it's going on. And now the time is going further. We have to paint that. We have to go to the laboratorium and we have to paint a chemical baarmoeder. We have to look inside the plexiglass kastje. And then you can see everything about the mix between a cow and a bison. So I think it's reality at the moment. So the next exhibition, I really go to that laboratoria, I think, and I go to paint it. But not only the babies of the animals, of the babies of the people, but also the geleerden, dus the mathematici, they work with it. So yeah, that's this time. It's a portrait of this time.
Hi, we're with Michael Del Pino, the manager and the brains in the Fabrice factory. Michael, how's the career for Fabrice shaping up here?
It's going very well at this moment. We are busy with a lot of projects. We have our own projects, of course, which we do once in 3 months or 4 months, just like the Baby Boom exposition, the Baby Boom 2 exposition, which is now on. And the other thing is that we have a lot of projects which we do with other people outside the building. We did a project with the Muiderpoortstation lately. They finished the exhibition, which was there for about a period of 10 to 15 years, because it was phased in different expositions. And they finished it because they rebuilt the Muiderpoortstation. And they cut one piece of the wall painting, and they cut it in the concrete, and they put it down in the ground and made a glass floor on it. And it's well, I hope it stays forever there. But it's a nice project. And we did another thing is we made for about 100 pictures for the Radisson Hotel on Schiphol here, which was very intensive because it were paintings on this size on paper, and we did 2 or 3 months on it in this summer.
Well, Michael, how are the sales of Fabrice going?
The sales are very good. The prices are continuing rising. At this moment, I had an interview with you time ago. We said it's going up for 80% a year, and the tendency is going on. So we are happy.
Well, Michael, thank you very much for taking the time to talk with us, and success with this new exhibit.
Yeah, thank you very much. You're welcome.
I love the colours. I love his action art. He's been one of the few people in Amsterdam who's been very consistent in his development. I've seen walls. I've seen a car. I walk past shops and I sort of, oh, they are paintings of Fabrice. So it becomes a very familiar red line through the city. But what really impresses me is coming into the gallery and seeing these, because this has got more time. The others are action and fast, and there are layers upon layers and upon layers and upon layers. And I think of Russian colorists and beautiful form and flavors. You know, he's not scared to use color and the emotion of the color and the sound and the harmonies. And well, I mean, you can speak so much about color and art. It's a personal thing. It's got to emote.